Yo, people, welcome back to the channel. It's been a while now, me not giving none of them drive by. It's kind of like me forgot to me even have that series here. But this is not necessarily going to be under the drive by series. But it's just me, me not have enough time today. So, me I multitask. So, it's easier for me do it this way than being at the studio. Right? So, everybody's supposed to be aware right now about the little fracas we're going between Buju Banton and Daryl Vaz, which to me could have been avoided. Me not try use that video to lay blame on nobody. Seeing, because you have some people are going to say Buju never did have to come out on the media come talk about it. And the reasons that they give, some of the reasons are valid. Because Jamaica is in a crisis right now, and where I say, well, not me personally, people are say, him shouldn't say it because it can deter people from wanting to send aid to Jamaica. And that have some facts to it. But at the same time, this is something that has been plaguing the country and the citizens of the country for decades. Right? So I can also understand why Buju would want to come out and talk the way he talk. See? Me not try to lay no blame upon nobody. But in all fairness, if me talk about Buju's side and what people are saying, it's only fair I talk about Daryl Vaz's side. So just to kind of get people caught up to how the thing started. Daryl Vaz claims that he didn't like the way how Buju handled it because Buju knows him. Buju knows that, I guess, he's in charge of that department, and he could have easily reached out to him and explained the situation, and then he could have tried to fix it. But even in that sense where Daryl Vaz is going to say, you should have called me, Daryl Vaz could have extended that same call to Buju and tried to quell the situation and not make it blow out of proportion like how it did. So, depending on how you want to look on it, both can be at fault. See? And me just try to be level-headed in another reason here and reason on both sides of the coin. See? Now, what I'm about to say now is how easily people have forgotten. You know what I mean? How easily people have forgotten. Now, I woke up this morning and do my regular routine, do my recon on social media, see if there's anything newsworthy. Even if I'm not going to report on it, just to keep abreast of what is going on in this space. Right? Because I'm a content creator that I'm a normal routine. I don't know for anybody else, but that's what I do. You know what I mean? So I went on Facebook because I have a following on Facebook also. So I went on Facebook and I saw this page. I'm not going to say, as a matter of fact, I'm going to go back and check to see if it is one of the JLP activists them page. But they posted the mugshot of when Buju Banton was incarcerated. And don't misquote me, but I think that the caption said, how could they have let Buju Banton with his past ship things in the country and they didn't check it? Something to that extent. And let me tell you, the comments under that post, you would be surprised. The comments were worse than when news broke that Buju had gotten arrested. The comments were worse than when they released the footage of the crime that they said Buju committed. Because I was paying close attention to the case and everything those times, and the comments were never that bad. And why I said how easily you forgot is that for the most part, not even the most part, like from what I can see from me being in the States, it's the entertainment fraternity that was doing most of the relief, handing out care packages and all these things. And Buju Banton lending his popularity to the charge and say, here, me and my friend them, we're going to pack 2 cargo plane and ship it down. He even presented a family with a 1-bedroom unit to start back them life. And just because this thing became political, people have forgotten what Buju has done. Mind you, Buju did the crime and do him time. He still maintains his innocence, but for argument's sake, he got charged, he did the time, he came back home, and him never make it get the better of him. Him get right back to work and made himself bigger than what he was before he went to prison. So, what is the prison system for? If a person like Buju and a person like, why I was put Vybz Kartel in the situation, because they both kind of have, they're artists and they both did time and they both came home, and from what I am seeing, they have changed their lives, right? And it seems like people still don't want to make the past be the past. Then that means the prison system it doesn't offer reform then. Because if you still go hold it over them head, especially in a situation like this, where this man is saving lives. So if he did even damage a few lives by what he did, he might make changes now by saving lives. Because all of this food and whatever medicinal supplies and whatever they donate is gonna save people's lives. Right? It just, bro, like, so when me look at it, me I say then, we don't rate the artists them really and truly. A politician on love. And cause as what me say now, from both sides you can reason it, and depending on how you gather the information and how you decipher it, you can say, well, that one I did wrong or that one they did wrong. See? But I don't think it should have reached to a level where it's like you not go erase what Buju did. You not bring up back in past like you know want. It's like a smear campaign. Everybody already know what happened with Buju those years ago. I know nothing where I hide it in the media. Buju is a celebrity. It's not something where I hide. But when you not go use it now, like I say, oh yeah man, I lie my tell because you know remember when they do like bro, like me I tell you no like yo people. That's like me personally. May I take my time transition out of talking too much about this situation. Not just the Daryl Vaz situation, but even the situation we are going in Jamaica. A lot of people might hear me say that and might take it the other way, but yes, it's like people out here champion the cause, get the help and the aid directly to the people. But even the people, I mean not say the people and where get help, you know, I'm just talking in general, like the Jamaicans. It's like, you know, it's like some ungrateful behavior, may I say. And especially the die-hearted politicians, it's like you can't get the veil from over on the face. You can't say nothing else but politics. And something is very wrong with that. It's like politicians can't do nothing wrong. Something is very wrong with that. You see me? Like, come on, bro. Like, you know want to tell me, say, you no see nothing wrong with none of this? Why you feel like you have to try tear down Buju? Because you side with Daryl Vaz. And mind you, Daryl Vaz is no different from Buju. It's just that Daryl Vaz has never been convicted. Because the rumors are out there. Mind you, he lost his diplomatic visa because of run-ins with the law. So, like, oh, me not understand. But people are something to think about, and would I like to hear people's comments on this. Because it could be any other artist. It never have to be Buju. It could be Shaggy, Sean Paul, Vibes Cartel, any one of them that is helping could have been in this situation and them come out and talk about it. A same way someone that chastise them in the defense of no politician. Eh? A same someone that chastise them. Why? It laughable, but it's not a laughing matter, if that even makes sense. I just like the more and more this crisis goes on, and the more and more it becomes political, and the more and more I realize, say, what I don't know if I the word politics, and once you're in a politics, people just love you more than even know them love themselves. But it seems like politicians can't do no wrong. Even in a crisis like this, where people are literally dying because they are not getting enough help. And the entertainment fraternity has stepped up in a big way. This is history. This has never happened in the history of Jamaica. We know artists always a help because them put on them little back to school treats and all of these things. And some people take on families and they will send kids to school on a regular. I can name more than 10 artists when I know to them something over the years. And if you see how the people them are tear down Buju, because Buju didn't call and like say it is the government fault. He was chastising the workers at the port, which we all know the workers them were work down there. Them have sticky fingers for true. I have experienced that my own self. I mean, know a lot of you guys who are going to listen to the video. If you have never experienced it for yourself, you have a friend or a family member that had that experience. So, me not know. Me not know. Like, after all the dust settles and the artists have retreated to go back to their day-to-day lives, and some form of normalcy has come over the country, will you guys still be appreciative of them? Or not go back to regular programming? Are police going to give artists some leeway and promoters some leeway for their events? I'm not saying we should turn a blind eye to an artist doing any criminal activities or anything, But if for them trade them apply, we cannot go about it the same way we used to because of how the artists them turn up. The same artists them where a lot of people chastise and criticize. So them a do devil music and them a do that. And them people a turn around and them God use for come save on life. For sure no say even when you think a man bad, him can have little good in him too. It don't look good, people. No need to fix things. Really and truly no need to fix things. But as I say, sound off in the comment section. If me nah make sense, say me nah make sense. If you agree with what me say, you agree. If you have a different outlook on it, tell me. Let we continue the conversation in the comment section. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the platform. I'm Dre. Peace.